Chapter 3. The Three Brothers and the Birth of the World. Ymir fell, and the void trembled. No storm, no flame, no cry had ever shaken the darkness like this. The giant's blood poured like rivers unleashed from eternity itself. It flowed in torrents, it drowned his kin, it washed through the bones of nothingness and carved the first lines of what would become land. From that blood, the oceans were made. Great dark rolling seas that stretched between what once had no edge. His flesh, torn and scattered, was laid down as earth. Mountains rose from his bones, cliffs from his teeth, pebbles from his shattered joints. His hair grew into forests, thick, wild, ancient, and his eyebrows became the wall that would one day protect mankind. His skull, the very dome of heaven. Odin, Vili, and Ve lifted it high above the world and set it as the sky. Inside it they placed 4 dwarves, guardians of direction and destiny, north, south, east, west. And so the heavens found their balance, but there was more to be done. From Muspelheim they caught embers, flakes of fire, sparks that danced in the air like fleeting dreams, and they set them in the sky as stars. Some they fixed in place, others they let drift to remind all future eyes that the night is not empty. They crafted the sun and the moon, chariots of fire, each driven by a god, each hunted by a wolf. Because even beauty in the old world was never safe. Then they looked upon their work. The sea shimmered beneath the sky. The land breathed beneath the sun. The mountains cast long shadows, and the stars whispered over waters that had never known light. It was vast. It was still. It was beautiful. But it was silent. No voices, no laughter, no pain, no hope. The brothers knew the world was a stage, but it had no actors yet. And so they walked along the edge of the shore. The wind touched them. Salt clung to their skin. They felt the presence of something waiting. There, on the sand, 2 pieces of driftwood, one long and straight, one bent and crooked. Nothing more than dead wood, discarded by the sea, forgotten by time. But to the gods, they were beginnings. Odin stepped forward first. He breathed into the wood, and with that breath, spirit. Vili placed his hand upon it, and gave it thought, emotion, longing. Ve, the quiet one, touched it last, and gifted it form, speech, hearing, vision, and then they moved, they stood. Their eyes opened to the sun for the first time, and the world so still listened. The first man, the first woman. They named them Ask and Embla, children of driftwood, sculpted by gods, brought to life by breath, mind, and form. And to them, the brothers gave a home, Midgard, a world ringed with protection, woven into the roots of the great world tree, Yggdrasil. And there at last the world was alive, not just in form, but in story.